Elon Musk gives a dire warning to Tesla shorts, and I love it, as well as stuns Tesla investors, you and I, on what's about to happen with robotaxis. It's going to be an awesome video, so let's just get down to it. Smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already. I just want to get to the point because I love it. I love it when Elon talks about the shorts and how he's going to obliterate it, or Tesla stock's going to obliterate them, because Elon has been doing this since IPO till now. And if we look at the data every single year, it shows that Tesla shorts lose a whole bunch of money. So I don't know why they keep doing it. They seem dumb to me. But anyway, Alexander Mers here, Boomer Mama, says that Tesla shorts. Here are the list of current net short sellers of Tesla. The number one position is New MUFG Securities, EMEA, a London-based wholly owned investment banking subsidiary of Mitsubishi UFJ Securities Holding Co., which is part of the Japanese Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group. They are not related to Mitsubishi Motors. So that's interesting. The guys who are investing heavily in Mitsubishi, which is a dying business, by the way, they are not doing very well with their business. I'll just tell you right now. And they're shorting against Tesla. So stupid. Most of the others on this list are unchanged from Q1, with Benqui Pickett was number 3, now number 21, sensibly decreasing their short position, which I think is smart. I mean, you shouldn't be shorting Tesla in the first place. It's the most innovative company in the world, and once it gets switched on and they start going crazy scaling, it's going to be pretty bad for those who are shorting it. And here's a whole list of them you can see. I would say City Adele Advisors is one of the companies that are shorting Tesla and have been successful. They've been doing it the right way. And here's the thing, I'm not against shorting. I mean, I am kind of against shorting. You shouldn't short a great company like Tesla. But if you're in it just to make short-term gains and you just want to swing trade, shorting is part of that. And if you can, buy low and sell high and then short it down to low and then buy low and sell high, that you could make a whole bunch of money with Tesla, knowing how, volatile it is. So it's a good technique if you know how to do it. But if you're shorting for the long term, I mean, that's just not a good idea. And Elon Musk replies back to her and says that if they don't exit their short position before Tesla reaches autonomy at scale, they will be obliterated. Man, I love it when Elon comes and says it like this. I love it. Those who are shorting it long term, that really want to see Tesla bankrupt, you're betting against the wrong company. Like, you're literally betting against the wrong company. I just don't understand why they're short sellers. But he's giving this warning to them, and he's given many warnings like this. And they have come true. Now, most people go like, oh my God, Elon's giving these short sellers warning while they've been talking about robotaxis for a decade. Well, it's now coming to life. And hey, it's not just Tesla that's been promising for many years and not delivering, or Elon, it's other companies too. And mind you, solving autonomy with AI, no LiDAR, no radar, none of these stupid 30 sensors is not an easy thing to do. And the fact that we're seeing Tesla deploying robotaxis should be a sign that it's here. Anyways, Ian here had an awesome post saying that it's not just Tesla, it's everybody else that's been promising. So why does Elon get picked? We all know why Elon gets picked, but this was a really interesting post. He says that I thought some of you might appreciate this quick reference card next time someone says Elon has been promising autonomy for years, but so have others. This list is based on public claims from each company. Speculation was ignored. This was a harder problem than anyone realized, which is facts. And who's delivering now? Don't bet against Elon, because Elon is delivering through robotaxi. And you can see the whole list here. BMW 2016, they claim that by 2021, they'll have a highly and fully automated BMW in series production. I don't see any automation of BMW. Audi, they claim that in 2017, by 2020, they'll have a level 4 autonomous car on the road. Where is it? And just the whole list, as you guys can go down, like Ford 2016 said by 2021, we'll have a full driverless ride-hailing service. Well, I mean, why with that? What's going on with that? You have Mercedes and all these other guys. So really, when you take a look at this list and you see what Elon and Tesla are doing, Tesla is light years ahead. Just because he's been saying it for so many years and it's not been happening, well, now it's happening. This is not an easy problem to solve, guys. That's why it's taken a lot longer than everyone thought. A decade, sure, but it's finally happening. And Elon comments here saying that I might be late, but I always deliver in the end. And that is absolutely facts. You should never bet against Elon. You should never ever bet against Elon. One guy who really is betting against Elon is none other than Bill Gates. Bill Gates says here that even with breakthrough in battery technology, electric vehicles will probably never be a practical solution for things like 18-wheelers, cargo ships, and passenger jets, which, by the way, Elon has mentioned that these things are possible. But nonetheless, he continues and says that electricity works when you need to cover short distances, but we need a different solution for heavy, long-haul vehicles, says Bill Gates. And not really. We're seeing electric vehicles, Teslas, 700 kilometers, 600 kilometers. I mean, they're great for long distances. I mean, when I'm back home in Toronto, I rent Teslas all the time, and I go all over the province. So that's false. And Elon replies back saying here, laughing, Tesla Semi will be in volume production next year. And we know this because Lars has mentioned this, and they're aiming for 50,000 production for Tesla Semis. And if you look what Pepsi has been saying, Costco, and all these other guys are doing pilot production saying, they're all saying like, this is amazing. We're saving a lot of money. And by this year, they want to switch all their 18-wheelers into Tesla Semis, or any electric semi with Tesla Semis mainly. It's awesome. And here's the thing, 2026 is going to be an awesome year. Now, even half of these become true, it's still a great year for Tesla, because not only are we having the Semi going on mass production or volume production, the Cybercab is coming, we have Optimus coming, affordable models, AI5 chips. There's a lot of things being baked in for 2026. And I do think that by end of 2026, we Tesla investors are going to be really happy of what's going to happen. I think there's going to be some really, really awesome bottom lines happening with Tesla that's going to increase the profits of it, which is the bottom lines. Now let's come back to this here next month, because Elon dropped some very interesting things here. Michael Runch says that if Robotaxi is working so great from videos, then why do you still need a special invite to get the app and try the services? Which is true. I'm not going to lie. That is true. I don't know why we still need to do invites for feedback. I get it. It's for feedback. But I mean, if it's doing very well, open it up to the public, man. Come on. Don't freak. I'm not trolling. Just asking. And Elon Musk replies back saying that it will be open access next month. Now, this could be for California or Austin, maybe for those areas first. But next month, guys, you can try the robotaxis. And I really hope by Q4, not Q3, but Q4, we're going to have a separate line in the income statement showing the robotaxi revenue and profit. That's going to be so awesome. That's going to be great. Now, next month is sooner than I expected. I think this was going to take maybe until end of the year to make sure they are, great and it's just working smoothly. So this stunned some Tesla investors going like, whoa, next month I can go to Austin or California, or anyone in those areas can just download the app and just use robotaxis. That's going to be flipping awesome. Now, one thing I do want to mention here is the Dojo 3 or AI 6, how everyone's talking about that, Dojo is dead and all that. But it's actually a different approach, and I had Phil Bezos on the channel talking about what the importance of A16 is, AI6 is, and AI5 is. Just can check the video right here. But Gally here, very interesting take here, says that my take on Tesla Dojo updates: classic media skewing, rapid iteration, and progress as failure. Tesla's in-house chip design is a key advantage and reason their full self-driving technology and soon Optimus can make complex decisions in real time, the limiting factor for real-world AI. Dojo project has culminated in Tesla AI upcoming AI6 chip, what will be the backbone of Cybercab and Optimus, and it can be stacked for other types of AI workloads. This is a big win. No other self-driving company or humanoid robot company does this in-house. If Elon pulls it off, looking like he will, then it will be a Tesla mode for years to come. And Elon replies back saying that I see a potential path for an epic outcome. AI6, guys, is pretty much Dojo 3. And what Dojo 3 is again AI6 and NVIDIA chip and AMD chips and all these other chips that's being stacked together to make Dojo 3. Instead of Tesla focusing all their resources on making a separate Dojo thing, which is, they're always going to be behind on that. So it's a very smart, very, very smart decision by Elon by doing this, because now there's going to be more focus on FSD, Optimus, and robotaxis. And in fact, this will actually make it progress faster, which is absolutely a sheesh moment. I love it. The direction where Tesla is going right now, I like what I'm seeing. I like seeing the progress. I like seeing where things are going, because this is truly how Tesla is in the next few years or so, let's say 5 years from now, is no longer going to be called a car company. To me, it's not a car company. But in terms of financials, 80% of it is coming from cars, from autos. I don't think that's going to be the case in about 5 years or time. But anyways, that is a sheesh moment. You guys need to check this video between CERN and I. We talk about the stock price from now every single year until 2030. And it was an awesome breakdown from the autos, from the energy, from the robo-taxis, full self-driving, bots. It was a very deep dive, and you guys need to check it out because it was a sheesh moment. Subscribe, guys. Become a channel member because there are exclusive videos and early podcast access are coming to that. And that's why you're supporting me. I love you guys, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Let's go!